What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining the stream, checking in on the video after the fact, or just coming to say hi and hang out. I appreciate each one of you guys showing some support. Don't forget to join the Discord. The links are in my bios. I'll also be sending them in the chat. That way you guys are eligible to win the giveaways that we'll be doing for you guys. And before you get too far and keep scrolling, we are going to be doing Schedule 1 again today. We've got Part 3 of our new content coming out for us. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into that. We're already loaded in. Just making sure sound is okay. Looks like everything's good there. Alright, chats are open. I just need to switch to my stream there. Alright. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Yeah, it looks like everything's working there. Let me... This, I forgot to move that already. That way I can watch here. Drop frames, 6%. Okay. And then you're there for me, Scorpio?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sweet, sweet. Alright, let's see where we were at. It's harvest time?
Yep.
Alright, let's get it. You know what? I should probably throw some of this in here real quick as well. Make my life a lot easier. Hey, boss, I've run out of product. I knew she was getting low. Alright. God, those electric trimmers are so nice.
Yeah.
I got this one if you want to grab the other side. There's it closer. It's convenient. There we go. Yeah, see, now they're coming out purple because of the fertilizer.
Yeah, I see.
Sweet. And then where are we at with these drying racks? Okay, they're working on it. Okay, let's swap that again. Okay. And now we need soil. We're pretty much out of the stuff, right? That's all we've got is seeds right now. Oh, there's some in here. Okay.
Yeah, so it's all in there.
On it. Alright, we got one last bag of soil. Brother, how's it going? How long have you guys been playing? What's up, Josh? Thanks for coming in and saying hi. And we've been literally playing less than 2 minutes. You just got done playing Lumberjack in the backyard, trimming up a bunch of trees for the roads I cleaned up. That's what's up. Not the same kind of trimming, but yeah, I'm trimming too. But yeah, we just started, so we'll be on for a little bit. Excuse me. I mostly had to do this. I had some computer issues today, and so I'm double checking everything, just to make sure it's all working. And what's up, small dogs? Thanks for showing up to the stream. Appreciate you guys coming, showing some support. What's good? What's good? All right, let me. I need to come over here with him. What's this big area? So I just unlocked the barn. Give me just a second. I need to adjust this real quick. It's gonna close out of the screen, unfortunately. There we go. I had some stuff that was overlaying each other. I couldn't see what I needed to. There we go. So we left off with the house grow room. Last time we played, we did some work off camera because we had a lot of grindy stuff. So we bought the van. We bought the barn now. And this is a giant grow op that we'll be putting up. We don't have the funds to grow it out as much as we need to double our setup. And I'm going to have to redo the layout a little bit to fill this up properly. So it'll be ready when we're done growing weed, we can grow coke out of here. And then we still need to buy the warehouse way down there and all of the money laundering stations. Right now we're looking at needing fertilizer. Or are you doing fertilizer? Oh, you're doing the water. Okay. Excuse me. I'll go pick us up some.
You just did the fertilizer, I think.
I did the soil. I'm gonna grab the bottles of fertilizer now.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Can't see over the damn hood of this thing. It's hard to drive. Hopefully that'll work. And then let's purchase something. This will give us better quality product. We need 15. Perfect. Actually, I'll go ahead and buy another 15 since we have the money. All right. Coming back with fertilizer.
All right.
And I'm gonna go grab something to eat real fast around the corner, and then I'll be back on for sure, buddy. We'll be here. No worries. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. We just ate before I got on. That was our convenience. I'm gonna back the van up here. This thing turns like a fucking boat. There's one more in there if you need to grab it. Oh yeah, I kind of fucked up while I was playing lumberjack cutting down the trees. There was a bird nest in one of them. So yet again, I have another baby bird. This guy. This fucking guy. At least now he'll keep Tyson company. You still got Tyson, right, homie? My buddy ended up rescuing a baby pigeon that was abandoned in his backyard, fell out the nest, and the parents never came back for it. And buddy literally has a homie pigeon. Okay. And just so you know, baby, because I don't think you were in the room, I am on stream. Just so you know. Not a big deal, just more so just letting you know ahead of time. Or she tries to come give me some loves or something, you know?
You don't want that on. You don't want that on stream. Trust me.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. You guys can call me simps, all that. My lady's my lady. I'll give her some love if she asks. Oh.
For sure.
You say that?
You want some right now? Here. You're welcome. Oh, dude, Tyson passed away. You fed him, turned around, and he was dead. That sucks. Well, they only live to be a few years anyways, right? If I'm not mistaken. They don't actually get super old. He did have him for a while. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we can still get by that. That's all growing. How's the drying rack? They're about to hit purple in 2 minutes. Okay. So they'll be going for a bit. This one was ready, so I'm going to take the gold off here. Okay.
Put the gold back here. I didn't know where you want to put it at.
No, that works. I was just about to ask you if you had somewhere you were putting it. Here, I'm going to put one of the purple in here so we can make that gold easier. And then that's not a full stack, so these two. Yeah, we definitely need to get some more drying racks going.
Yeah. How about you said you set something up wrong. What did you set up wrong?
So you see how there's two the soil planters right here?
Soil planters?
Yeah, there would be one that would go on this side as well, which we didn't need this space here. So that's already wasting one of our grids on the 2x2s of these. So what's supposed to happen is, I'm pretty sure this is correct on both sides. It's this middle row that's got to go. And then, actually, oh, I can't pick any of these up yet. I believe these are. Oh, you know what?
Middle row got to go.
Let's use our hot bar. Hold on, let me hot bar. Yeah, the middle row, including the green soil planters on this one, they have to go on the outside. So they're supposed to be 2 deep on this side and 2 deep on this side. And then those drying racks go right down the middle with enough space for a safe between each one.
Okay, so what you want to do? Let this soil run out in the middle row so we can take it up.
Yeah, and honestly, we can do a couple of runs to be real with you, stock up our product all the same, because we don't have the money to buy the rest of the setup anyways. So when I buy the new stuff to set up, then we'll just go ahead and redo the whole thing at once, make it easier.
Okay.
But right now we're getting product grown. It's already ready to harvest again. God damn, that was quick. But we're almost at what, 1 shelf of gold right now? 2 shelves of gold?
Two.
2? Okay. So we can essentially start selling if we need to, but I'd rather just give some to the dealers and let them sell while we continue growing, because we really need to work on getting our product back up. We had what, like 6 shelves at the motel before we moved? Or not the motel, but the house.
Something like that.
Yeah, because we're gonna want that better product rolling out the door, and then we have that surplus to give us time to grow more. Rip Tyson, yeah, get enough in the chat. Poor Tyson. Um, but this one's name is Felipe. What kind of bird is it? Do you know yet? All right, we're gonna. There we go. That's completed the piles there. I forget how much the drying racks are, but we can. Oh wait, check those another day. We can actually replant one more time. Right before we go to bed, utilize the time.
We using fertilizer too, right?
Yes. Yeah, fertilizer is a permanent add-on now. We have to do that, otherwise the drying racks are going to take too long. But then we can hire people to do that for us, so it's only temporary. It's a ringneck, dove or pigeon, I forget. One of those. One of those similar birds. Yeah, I don't think we're ready to double this setup anytime soon anyways. We're really going to need employees if we're going to do that.
Okay.
Just because it already takes a good amount of time to get it all planted and fertilized. Just with 2 of us. Hey, did you ever hear back from Destiny?
Yeah, I got a message from her today. Something random. She said she was gonna sneak in her window and scare the shit out of her little brother.
Uh, that's funny. Random, but funny.
Yep, but nothing about gaming though.
Okay.
Well, I'll look in a second. Let me see.
No, you good. I've been waiting and checking my pending approvals for Discord. That way everybody who's on stream can join, can get in there as well. But hello, I'm Indonesian. Haha. Did you hear that? That's what's up. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming and showing the support on the stream. Thank you so much. Ooh, I am slacking. I am so sorry, guys. My stream setup is not on par today. YouTube mode. Now turn on my laser projectors, neon sign. There we go. Now we're a little bit more professional looking. Alright. Okay. Interesting. So my restream chat doesn't translate automatically, but YouTube does. Thank goodness for that. Let's get rid of the trash. Hey, Laundromat just gave us another $2 grand. That was good timing. Damn leaf. Gonna make me work for it, ain't you? Alright. If I have to. Okay. You ready to sleep?
Almost.
No, you good, you good. Oh, I didn't realize the plants were done, my bad.
Yeah, I just had to fill up a couple of spots. All right,
Okay.
we good now. We good
Alright.
to go to sleep now.
Pick a bed, any bed will do. Remember, our player earnings is 0 because we don't have anything on the market right now, so our XP is going to be a little bit slower.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to help you harvest this before we get carried away too much now. There, we'll move the tide. %6% grown. Why are you taking so long, bro? Some of them are straggling, apparently.
Yeah.
These are all full, and these are all blue. We need to focus the blue first, because the purple will go a lot faster once we get to those. We need to get rid of the blue. Now, for those of you in chat or reoccurring for the Schedule 1 series, I know I do try to rotate my gameplay every time, but this is that one exception just because we're doing a multi-part stream for your guys' enjoyment. Hope that's okay. Yeah, dude, I'm already at 50 views and I've only been on stream for 20 minutes.
Damn.
That's a good night for some shenanigans, if you ask me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna let you handle that last little bit real quick. I'm gonna run and see how much it's gonna cost us for those drying racks.
Okay.
Say I buy I think I need like 7.
More like 20.
Well, like 20. Yeah, that's true. We'll find the use for them where we can sell them later. Interesting. I cannot buy them from the hardware store, which means we have to wait until 6 to get them from the warehouse. Which which is okay. You know what? I need to just. It keeps. I don't know what it is it's doing, but every time I open up and it on one monitor, it pushes things over on my other monitor a little bit. Yeah. See, now it just keeps coming back up. Stop that. Hell. There we go. Okay. And yeah, it looks like we're doing okay there. I've got a 7% drop frame rate, which ain't bad. My memory usage is doubled, which is expected. Frames missed due to rendering. 304 dropped frames there. That kind of hurts. But it's not skipping them, so that's a plus. Okay. Apparently the vehicles don't like me being on top of it. Only push it around, I guess. Now, do we want to just save the gold product and do the mixing ourselves for now? That way we're making more money on it? Or how do we want to play that? I realized you can't even hear me right now, can you?
Yeah, 1 second, bro.
Okay, you're good, you're good. Casino's closed. I gotta wait for that too now. We got over at the motel. Oh, you know what? That actually gives me an idea. As long as let's take all that down to the house. Don't you run from me, Benji. Give me your money. How much product you got? Okay, you're almost out too.
Alright, bro, I'm back. Hey, did we need fertilizer? Did you get it?
Good. I think we just used the last of what I got. I think I got 30, so that was 2 batches, which we just used, so we'll need another 30. And then I got an idea.
Oh, we need another 30.
Yeah, because it's 15 per grow, and by the time this fertilizer grows, we'll have one more plant. You'll need it as well. I did do. I did forget something though, bro. We've got um, tons of green gold crack over here already ready to mix. So I need to order a warehouse delivery. Well, I've got the meth to sell. I'm grabbing the meth. Because if I can package this, yeah, that'll be quite some. I can give some of that to the dealer as well. I'm gonna go get some baggies. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we can sell some meth real quick while we're getting set up, but we have enough of the green crack over here. We can actually start mixing. That way we can sell sooner.
You're gonna need some seeds soon, too.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna need 60, 80 bags. Okay. Apologies for yawning. Can't hear Scorpio at all. The AC might be the issue. It's causing additional noise. Can you actually hear it blowing? He's still low. Okay. Let me turn Discord up, and then I'll turn him up in Discord as well. Oh, he's actually maxed on Discord, so hopefully that's at least a little better. causes your voice to crack or like a robot. Interesting. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, at least temporarily, to cool the room down. It gets way too hot with two PCs in here. Ugh. Yeah, my apologies. I know that's contagious. Alright, let's go ahead and swap those. And swap that. Round and around we'll go. When we'll stop, nobody knows. Okay. Grab some more. Oh, excuse me. Damn.
What hell you eat?
I don't know, bro. Well, actually, I tell you what. It is because I ate, so you're kind of onto something. I mixed two fast foods, which helped me not sleep because my stomach was a mess. So it's all that fucking lack of sleep adding up. That's what it do be. Fucking roasted. And then I got all fizzled out using what energy I had trying to figure out my damn computer issue. Alright, there we go. One more set. And 20. I'll still need 40 bags. Damn. Bless you. Oop. I messed up, guys. Alright. Yeah, so I just need 20, 40 bags. Actually, probably only need 20. Well, we're not actually not going to bother wasting time mixing meth. Because we need to mix the weed. The method's already worth more, and then we'll go straight to coke by then.
Alright.
Alright, so let me do 40 baggies. I can't. She already completed the deal, damn it. Oh, she still had some nugs on her, I guess. She's got a whole jam. Do 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 do.
Damn, it's nighttime already.
It's about to be. All right. Product baggie. I left the van up there with you, huh? I think I took my skateboard down here.
Yeah, van here.
Okay. Alright, for now I'm just gonna leave the product on the shelf. That way we have something I can go sell tomorrow to make a little extra cash. And it should be late enough now I can go buy us some drying racks. Nothing to see here, officers. Keep it moving. Why are you looking at me funny over your shoulder like that? That was concerning. Okay, let's go ahead and grab trying racks. They're $2.50 a pop. I'm gonna buy 15. Ouch. Screw it. I'm doing it. That did not leave me with much, though. I needed shelves, too. Unfortunately, those will have to wait. Yeah, Benji, I knew that was coming. You gotta tell the dealers to stop getting high on the supply. That's our job. They're burning through it too quick. Was trying something new, but it didn't fully work. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this up in the meantime. Realized I messed up on my math there. Yes, I did. Okay. That should be enough drying racks to get the job done. I'm gonna come grab some of this product. Do the blue first. That crap made my eyes water, dude. It's like I put my nose in a tub of Vicks Vapor Rub. Oh, woo! There's sinuses. Gosh darn it. I swear I set the bot up so I didn't have to deal with these people ban evading me. Material chair, you're banned.
What'd he do?
Came in here trying to advertise his stream boost scam. Get out of here. We're not about that life over here.
They don't know when to quit, do they?
All right. Like, I'm already at 75 views for a half-hour stream. Like, if it's really worth spending money to get views, like, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, sure, not all of them stay. That's okay with me. As long as y'all came in and said hi or come back another time. It's all that matters to me. I wish more of the viewers would at least comment before they leave. That way I know, like, you know, suggestion-wise and stuff that people are looking for, but otherwise, I ain't even mad. How you hating from outside the club? You can't even get in.
You know, one thing I noticed, some of these plants grow faster than others. I don't know why. Well, it ain't really the plant 'cause we got all the same. It's all the same product, but I don't know why some is growing faster than others.
You know, I noticed that too. I don't know if there's
Probably
something,
right here.
might be something in the coding going on, or it could very well be like if we remove that middle row and push it out more sideways, we might actually improve the yield that way, but can't be positive. Okay, wait, those are all full. Okay, that must be the last of the blue then. we've got 2 more racks. It's 4 more nugs. Perfect. And that should be all of the blue stuff that's on the drying racks already. Yeah, we're working on the purple now. Perfect. Alright. I gotta stretch. Oh, big ass stretch. Alright. I'll come lend you a hand. Wee bit of a problem.
What?
Apparently I'm stuck.
Yeah, I almost got stuck too. Yeah, come down the middle, bro. How you get in there?
That's what I'm saying. I thought I jumped into the middle, but apparently I jumped between them.
All right, you know how they.
There we
There
go.
you go.
It's the lights that are the problem. Got it. Ooh, it looks like we are out of soil now.
Mm.
Don't you just love that? Alright, you got both double loads there. Alright, we're down to a shelf of product. Let's go. And then we gotta load up all of that gold stuff and take that down to the other house. But I also... That's what I should have done. Oh, I guess I can pull it up on my phone. You sent me that list. I want to use that list to start ordering stuff.
Are we actually gonna do that one?
Yeah, it's worth the money. I mean, we can do the Afghan blaster if you don't want to do the rest of it, but at least to start with. Because the Afghan blaster is still 100 a pop, so realizing that's $2,000 per stack of weed. Oh no.
What?
I think I just crashed, bro.
No, you didn't crash. So I'm still in here.
No, I crashed. Yeah, it's annoying. Well, that's the second game crash I've had today.
Yep, there I go.
On the plus side, I don't want to jinx it, but Steam is working. It actually let me press the green play button again, so that's at least a plus. I'll send you an invite here in just a second.
All right.
Got you. While you're joining up, I want to see something here. Graphics. Yeah, see, I'm not doing too bad. I don't really need to mess with this a whole lot. Now let's see how far back that just set us. And annoyingly enough, something weird is going on with my other monitor right now. Everything got pushed over in half, but it's not showing up on this monitor. It's almost like there's a gap between my monitors now. I don't know what. I'm just gonna leave it because I can at least see chats and touch what I need to. Okay. Looks like we're resetting the day. I'm sorry, brother.
You good?
I must just start saving every time we come in and out of the damn buildings. Man, we've made some good progress too.
Yep.
You know what? Well, that sucks. And I'm assuming that means we don't have the fertilizer either. Nope. I'll go get that. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen and we're just starting over. Welcome back. You didn't miss anything. Messing up your computer? Bro, don't even get me started, Josh. I had a fucking nightmare of a mess today, bro. Um, I'll try to keep it brief, but essentially, Battlefield 6 has what they call a secure boot for their anti cheat. And essentially, you have to go into your BIOS computer settings in the very beginning when your computer turns on. It says, "I'll press delete to enter startup menu and stuff." I had to go in there, and then, long story short, 6 months ago when I first got the game, I had to um, enable an older format so that I could enable secure boot so I could play the games. There's a couple of them that require it, and for a week it worked, and then after a while it just stopped working, and then they released an update or something, I'm assuming, and it messed with it. And then fast forward now to the several months later, I went to go try and play it, and it's telling me my secure boot is not active, which it's nothing's changed. It should be. And my computer on my task manager was telling me that it wasn't running anything, but that it was secure boot was enabled. But when you go into my BIOS, it wasn't. Well, I updated Microsoft last night, the actual Windows update for Windows 11, and apparently I think they fixed the issue, but didn't address that the issue was fixed because there was a glitch corresponding between the whole outer menu of your computer and then the inside when it's running. Um, and I had to go and change it back to the newer format. I just didn't want to do that because I risked breaking my PC and having to reinstall Windows and losing all my downloads and everything. And this is why just decided to do a test stream tonight to see how it's running, because it's on the better operating system now. It should be running just fine. That's the only issue we've had, but the games are running smoother, so that's a plus. And I realized I probably went a little overboard with the fertilizer, but at least now we have it. You're putting seeds in right now?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. What'd you get for food, Josh? Yeah, bro, I've actually been really slacking. I need to start doing those videos like the other YouTubers where they sit in their camera and just kind of talk about issues with games and stuff. I just need to actually sit down and just start talking. Then I'll go through and edit the videos later. But I really need to start making some of those. It's easier content to make and edit. And that'll be one of them I do, is talking about how Battlefield is just screwing over all of the players and the efforts to use an anti-cheat that doesn't even work. For no reason. Ooh, Josh got some Raising Canes. Honestly, I feel like it was overhyped. I like that they brought it local now to at least try it. But I've only tried it the once. The bread was decent, but I feel like KFC chicken's way better. Like, I'm not talking too much crap. It's just, I expected more from the hype. Bro, you made a mess on this floor.
I know, man.
It's not like I'm not contributing to it or anything. Yeah, if you sit still, it doesn't actually. Oh, it does over time, but it's so slow, there's just no point. Not the one you said to walk with, but the fast food company. Yeah, Raising Cane's. I don't want to dox either one of us and say our location live on stream, but the one by the mall over between where you used to live and your parents live, it's rather new within like the last year or two. That's Raising Cane's, homie. It's not just Cane's. I don't know what you mean by the not the one you used to walk with. Oh, I get it now. You know, you got me. I was acting a little bit slow. I've only had 2 hours of sleep in the last 24 hours. Cut me some slack. Bro was giving a gimpy joke and I missed it. It went right over my head. That was when I was cane ridden after being bedridden for 5+ years. Well played, Josh. Well played. I'll give you props there. You earned that one. I can't believe I walked into that, bro, and was playing into it. I was like, what? What? Oh, god damn it. Took me a second, but he got me. What? What? I need at least, what, can I do 60? Can. Maybe buy the other 20 while I'm here, actually. Oh, let's actually buy jars. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I need 4 jars. Oh, 3, because there's already one there. Smiling, 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 smiling. Yeah. This guy. He said, yep. For some reason, bro, I was thinking of like when you said walk, I could have swore like in my brain you were talking about the long ass drive through that Chick-fil-A has. So I'm like, no, not that place, but just be a little slow. It'd be like that though. Okay, let's throw that in there. Grab some product, and I'm actually gonna press save the game just in case. Before I start doing all this again. What do you think of the new packager, Josh? When you use it, right? Bet you wish you had one of these. Free-weighted, hands-free bagging. See if I can do it without looking. Got it. Would have been better if the timing was just right so that you could hold spacebar. It just drops way too quick. Yeah. No matter where the bag is. Typical machines always jamming up and shit. Oh yeah, there we go. And yo, that packager is awesome. That's what I'm saying, bro. That makes the life so much easier. Alright, let's take all of this over to some dealers. You should be here because you ain't got nothing to sell. Give me your money. Give you that and that. Take that back because you can't sell that. Of course you did. Alright, just save the game again. Benji, where are you at, my dude? Oh, you're right here. Need to trade some items. Here, take this. Let's give you again energizing. We just don't have low grab on that. That's okay. Alright, let's go make some more meth. How you doing up there? Oh, you know what I didn't buy was soil for you. I'm so sorry.
You good? You good?
Did you have enough for at least one more plant?
No, if you didn't buy none, I don't think there's none here. Oh, let me double check. I think we out.
Okay. I'll get us
You
some.
got the van. Look in the van.
It should all be well, no, actually I think I took all the fertilizer out of the van already. It's in on a shelf.
No, only have one pack.
Okay. You can't make it to the hardware store before it closes, right?
I think I can get there.
Oh wait, we don't have any money in the bank though.
We got 175. We need what, 15? Well, actually
15, yeah,
14.
14. Yep. Let's make that meth.
Let's start close.
Damn, I thought I heard that. Okay.
You said there's another hardware store in town that has it, right?
Well, so there's the small one and the big one, but there's also the warehouse. The warehouse is the one that deals in cash, and I'm headed there right now.
Okay, I don't have any cash on me.
I got you. I got 5 grand. See what I can scrape up deal wise here.
Where you at right now?
I just pulled up to the warehouse.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can make some money with this trash.
Okay. Let's see here. I think I bought, was that 15 last time? Okay. And then that'll let me buy. We need 14 of the soil, you said?
Yep.
Yep, I got enough. Here we go. Alright, let's leave here. I do want to try one of these graffiti paint cans one of these days. I'll make my own graffiti, tag up a building. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that helps raise your reputation over the Benzies. It's like if you go cover up their spray paint, maybe?
Maybe.
I'll find out when I go back down.
Wish there was a better. I wish we could buy our own recycle box and put it by the storage house. I mean, by our own barn.
That honestly, it's 100% valid. I'm actually really surprised they didn't. That would have been a good addition. Yeah, those are gapped. There we go. Get the plant cycles going
Oh,
again.
we're gonna need some more seeds too, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
Uh,
forgot you didn't get them. I think after the save messed up.
no, that's fair.
I think we're gonna be short. Yep, we only got 13.
So you're too short. Where'd that extra oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, I'll go buy us the 2 seeds. I have enough cash for that at least. Let's see, where's he at? Let's get him to meet up. We need Albert. I want to meet up so we don't have to wait for the dead drop. He's under the north end of the overpass, so he's over there by the gun range and the old small hardware store, so I'll head over there. We just need 2 to complete the cycle? Okay. Oof. Casino's calling my name, but I won't do it. Quick, hide. Nothing to see, nothing to do. Apparently they called for backup.
I hear him.
What, the cops?
Yeah, I hear the police car sirens going on.
They must. Oh, it's because you're at the barn. You're closer to the police station than the rest of the buildings. All right. Now I just need to give them time to go away. You have to put 200 on black. We'll see how much I got left. It's blackjack and ride the bus though. There's no roulette, sadly. Okay, give me 2 seeds. 1, 2. Okay, well, green crack. Let's do another 15. Damn, I'm just shy of that. Okay, we'll just do the 2 for now then. And if it hits, you gotta put 300 on red. That's an interesting wager. Let me bring these seeds to him real quick. And, well, actually, I gotta do it right here, because once we sleep, it'll be over. I'll have to wait all day to get back in here. So there's slot machines, you got the blackjack table, you got the ride the bus table. Did they actually ever add this? No, there was supposed to be more coming up here into this, but I don't think the dude's added it yet. All right, I'll humor you though. We're gonna go 100 on blackjack. It's 20. I got to stand. Fingers crossed. Damn, we busted. One more? Then that'll be your 200 hand. He's got a queen I had to hit. Oh, it was a good thing I did. 21. Let's go. It's a $200 win. Means I can play one more. 12 with a hit. 16. Two low cards there. 10. I'll stand. Let's hoping they'd bust, but okay. Alright, 64 on ride the bus. Well, I don't want to use up all our money, so. Yo, what's up, Kev God? Thanks for joining the stream, buddy. Cool, blackjack school. What? You said black first. Oh, I missed it. Well, I didn't click anything, but I would have got it correct, apparently. Let's go lower. Red lower. It'll be outside. What? The one time is not. Alright. I'm gonna go broke. One slot pull for the way out. There we go. Made our money back. All that good. I'm bringing you your seeds.
Okay.
You win some, you lose some. I'll take breaking even over either of those. Yeah, I'll know when to quit while you're ahead. Excuse me, coming through. Which one's needed? The edge ones? Yeah. And then I'm assuming those still need fertilizer. Yeah, there's two right there. Get all these watered. Are you doing the drying racks right now? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Yep.
I heard you, I just didn't see you. Alright, all the plants are watered, fertilized, lit, and we've got a drying rack back here we can fill up. Perfect. Purple, 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 and then gold. Yeah. I like you. I like you a lot. Okay, trunk's empty. I'll wait because we're gonna need more fertilizer and seeds. Or I'm sorry, soil and seeds when we get the money. No, actually it's gonna be a minute. I'm gonna load up the van with yeah, I'm gonna load up the van with the gold. Did you just start? Technically for the night we did just recently start. Stream has only been active for about an hour now, buddy. We're on technically day 3. It's our part 3 stream, and I think we did one day off camera just to do a little bit of grindy. So you gotta go. Fun watching. Seb, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you coming in and showing us the support. I'll be around. Try to stream several times a week and make videos, so I'll be here, buddy. Thanks for the sub. Probably could have just depoted my crap in the van, took more in one go. But just one last run. Okay. I'm gonna take what I can in my inventory. That's most of the gold product. All right, and I'll take
Alright.
that. I'm gonna take that down to the house so we can start mixing it. And I'll work on that if you'll take care of the grow op, or we can switch, whatever you're feeling more comfortable with.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Oh, damn it.
Don't get caught in that van, man, with all our product, man.
I got out. I'm in the house. I gotta go hide in the corner for a second. They don't see me through the windows. And then
Can they see you doing those?
I don't know. I'm assuming so because when we're at the motel, they'll see you through the door, but they don't fully see you. You'll still lose your wanted level. I just don't want to risk it. Because if I get caught while I'm at the corner of the door or something, then the van will go with me still.
And where they take the items out the van?
Honestly, don't know. If it's not weed or drugs, no. But if it's drugs, there's a slight chance of that.
I about to say we got drugs in there, don't we?
Yes, we do. Matter of fact,
Man.
it was full of all of our gold tier weed.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
we
up?
didn't get no more seeds, did we?
I brought you the 2 to finish out that cycle, but no, we haven't gotten any more. I'm sitting at $500 cash, and I was like 100 short of doing another order.
Okay.
But I did give meth to the dealers, so I'll go check in with them as soon as I offload this weed. And hopefully scrounge up enough to go do another weed sale or a seed sale.
Okay.
Oh, people are fighting outside. Where at though? That's what I want to know. I keep hearing it. I just want to see it. I want to see them fighting. Okay, how much money did you make? She made $1,000. How much product you still got? She only sold 1 jar for $1,000. Okay. Let me go swing by Benji's. Nothing to see here, Copper. Relax. Benji was 300. Okay, now we definitely have enough for another set of seeds. And he's still got product too. Contact. We need to meet up again. Oh, he's still gonna be over there. Perfect. All right, let's see here. 15, 30. So we need 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Well, I can't buy 60 anyways. Let's go for 45. 10, 20, 30, 40. You know what? I'll just do the 50 because well, no, I can't. I don't have enough money. All right. Easy does it. I'm bringing you 45 seeds. We some brokies though, I'll tell you what, bro. And I saved the game. There's the seeds. I do need to start carrying my machete on me in case my gun fails. Are you doing okay on weed in here? Take that last product. Alright, I'm gonna go back down and take care of some of the mixing and packaging stuff. We could also sleep when you're ready. Oh, actually, you know what? Here, I'm here. Let me help you plant real quick. Get that done quicker.
If you got something you need to get done, I can go ahead and knock it out.
I mean, technically, I need money to do what I need to do, so might as well help you.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's already planted. Never mind. Is it all finished?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll go back down to the
Oh,
house then.
but now, man, I forgot. It ain't gonna grow. My bad. I'm thinking about something else. Yeah, it
No,
ain't
you
gonna
good. Actually, we're here. We can end the day here, and I'll slowly go down to the house in the morning. Might as well take advantage. Excuse me. Big stretch, man. There we go. There's Bagman 4, bro. We're like
grow.
a quarter of the way there on that once we hit the next level, bro, we get the high tier pseudo, so we get more expensive meth.
Okay.
I'm Batman. Excuse me. And by technically I need to buy Listerine, well, mouthwash, paracetamol, horse semen, and something else which I don't remember now, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, that Afghan ass blaster is a decent amount. But I do have the 8 mixing machines, so technically, if we really wanted to, we can just do the full step while we're building up our stockpile.
Okay.
I need... 39, this $40 plus 2040 plus a spray can. I actually don't know how to use this. I don't know how to use the... Can be used to draw graffiti. I don't know how to use it. Maybe it's just because I can't on that building. Can I do it on my own?
Will it let you? You got it in a quick start.
Yeah, it's in my hotbar. Right click, middle click, left mouse, right mouse. None of that's working. Maybe I should have an empty inventory as well. So here's what we'll do. Throw those there, that there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
need some money for some soil soon. If you
that's
got the
valid.
money in the bank, I can just go right there and get it, so you won't have to keep running back down here.
That's valid. I only have $100, but that'll only buy what, like two bags.
Yeah.
We got to give the dealer some time to get a little bit more money again. You know what I realized too, though? I'm learning to use the graffiti can. We need to come up with a name for our business, homie.
Art Raiders.
Arc Raiders.
Art Raiders.
Let me. I'm down. I'm down. I know brother likes his arc. Let me think about this for a second. How can I spin that? What, you got an idea? Something to do with Arc Raiders?
was thinking something like one the arc actually names.
Do like the matriarch myth,
Yeah, something like that.
which we can actually title our product as well. So we can do Arc Raider name product. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, themed.
I'll have to double check that. We can do some matriarch myth, um, and maybe like Queen Coke.
What's a good we
Hmm.
Rocketeer, the Rocketeer. Put that in something too.
That's valid. That's valid. The Rocketeer ass blaster, because they always send rockets right up your ass. um, let me cook. Let me cook. What are they? It's ticks. What are those little? Not the spiders, but the rollies. There's the fireball, and then there's the other thing.
Comets.
Comets. Thank you. We could do the comet coat. Let me. So that's all product name. Let me see how to spin arc readers here. That's what we're gonna do though. Flares up instead of blaze up.
I got one for you.
I'm
Let
listening.
me
I'm
see.
listening.
Give me 1 second. And we make it the name of our business, right?
Yeah. Fire arc.
That one I need to adjust a little bit.
Hold on, baby. What was that?
I was saying that one I'll adjust a little bit. I'm just thinking.
Why do I need to look this up real quick while we're thinking? I already fucked up. Damn it. Okay, wait. What if I fix this?
What about Cloud Fall Collective?
Cloudfall Collective? It's not bad.
Or Echo Strain Corporation.
Echo Strain? Alright, alright. Bro's cooking. Blue and then I need green.
Oh,
What's up? Oh, I can restart taupe. Okay. Nope. That's what it is. It's the round. We need to do like that. I'm doing the Arc Raiders logo real quick. Next color is green. Don't mind me, officer. I'm tagging my own legal ride. Leave me alone. There's that, and then it's yellow. And then red. Okay. You were saying the Cloudfall Collective?
Yeah, I know. I got what?
Um, I think in Spirulina strain, IRL, maybe Speranza Spirulina. That's not bad. That's not bad. That one's doable. Um, ooh, I have an idea. What about let me cook. Let me cook. What about Harvester Ink, bro?
Oh yeah, I can rock with that. Yeah,
Because then we're harvesting all of our products, but it's also a nod to the Arc Raiders.
yeah, I can rock with that. I can rock with that.
Do you care what color the logo is?
Uh-uh.
All right, I'm gonna do my
Long as it
green
ain't
then.
pink.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Let's go big spray, beach. Ah, crap. Gotta move the vehicle. Lesson learned on that one. Oh man, I gotta buy another can. Thank you, baby. I gotta grab another can to finish it. But Harvester Ink ain't bad. That's a good pun right there.
Yep.
Let's buy another can. Oh man, that's fucked.
What?
I can't finish it. It's a lesson learned, but the vehicle was like parked at the edge of the house, and the house cut off my R as I was drawing it. So it's like harvest. It's almost like it says harvest 4, like a mirrored 4. Harvest 4 ink, I guess. I don't know. Here, I'll come show you. It's cool, don't get me wrong, and you can still see what I was trying to do. Actually, hold on, dealer's right here. There we go. That's some money. That was like another 1,500. Yeah, I definitely want to start naming our own strains too, so they're all on themed point. What?
Did you mean to spell ink with a C?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so it's the whole, it's incorporated. Not ink as in
Oh.
like handwriting ink, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's Harvester Ink. Harvester Incorporated. Oh. I was gonna do like a period, but that was also cut off. All right, step outside and see the masterpiece, brother.
All right. Let me finish this last pot. Oh,
He said, ah, Yeah, I can't. So it says Harvester Inc., but that ER at the end, it was an E that I didn't get to finish, and then the R didn't process. I figured I could move it and redo it, but no, you have to buy a can, and then it's one can per little graffiti spot.
Gotcha.
So it was
Yeah, that's
tricky, but I got it.
even
The
the
logo.
tunnels that yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, we even got a little logo going. I could technically do the other side of the van, but it's gonna use the whole thing. Of course you did, Molly. Um, but I actually was curious what else I could tag. It doesn't look like you can just randomly tag anywhere. It has to be a specific, like, highlighted area.
Okay.
So, like, nothing in here can be tagged. Nothing on the outside can be tagged. Hopefully they add more areas. I say they, I know it's one dev. Hopefully the dev adds more areas. But, oh, okay, so I can tag the side of Handy Hanks. Let me pull up that logo again. What was it? Blue? Yeah, blue, green, yellow, red. As quickly as I can this time. Not the straightest mouse pulls, but it gets the job across. Let's see. Harvester. That's a little grappling hook knot at the end of Harvester. There we go. We'll call that good. Oh, so that actually does bring down Benzie's influenced. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna have to find more areas. Next time you go to the hardware store, you'll see our logo on the side of the building. And man, that ARC logo, I'm getting good at that. That looks good from a distance too.
Nice.
Although I'm not
He's
sure
gonna be
it's the...
mad.
No, he definitely gonna be mad. I was gonna say, I'm not sure it's the brightest idea to use a logo on our van we're driving around and then go and spray paint that on all of the buildings. Not like that's an obvious giveaway of who did it or anything. Usually. You working on training?
My schedule now.
Alright. Alright. Where are we at in here? You doing drag racks? Oh, I got you. Oh wait, these are gold already. You all caught... Oh, here we go. Alright, I would say I have to come do another van run, but I don't have enough space to bring any more bud down, really. I'm definitely gonna have to start mixing and packaging and then giving that to the dealers.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna leave you to this up here. I will deposit this money into the ATM. That way you can buy soil and shit in the morning.
Okay.
These. Okay. This side's all wrapped up. I'm gonna stop by the house. Or stop by the ATM on the way to the house, so that way you have the money. And then I will start the process. Here's the ATM. Okay. That should be enough to get you like probably what 30 soil bags, so you have enough to plant.
Okay.
But oh yeah, okay. I'm not going to the house. I'm going to the motel to sleep.
All right, just let me know when you're ready.
I am walking inside as we speak. Ready. The 6 of you guys in the chats are straight up legends. Appreciate you guys just hanging out and chilling with us while we grind. There we go. That's half the level we need. I'm just trying to make meth with what's left, so that way we can just pawn that off to the dealers. And I'll wait till you buy soil, and then I'll buy more baggies and stuff when you're done with what's left. Look at all that weed. Also, the upgraded meth station would be nice. Or upgraded chemistry station. Actually, I don't even know if they have one now that I'm thinking about it. Bingo. Bongo. Bingo. Okay. I've got 20 bags and 40 more math. Oh, actually, I got 40 bags. Perfect. It's all about timing. Oop, I apparently missed one. Or two now. I love challenging myself to try to bag without looking. Because it just sits there and goes for so long. That helps. I can like read chat and shit while I package.
Yeah.
How we doing, lurkers? I know there's a few of y'all. Don't feel like you have to type, but checking in with you guys. What's everybody up to tonight? I know it's a weekend, so it's kind of one of those. It's not a late night, but it's late. There we go. And then we've got green, one more green, so I need 20 more bags. I know I said I was gonna wait, but I'm just gonna buy the 20 because they're it's only $20 to do that. Actually, I got a better idea. I'm gonna buy 4 jars. Oh, they have graffiti cleaner too. Interesting. I want to see if that'll clean off Benji's spray paint over here. I was trying to tag over, it wouldn't let me. Because if that's the case, that's another reputation gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Okay, so it almost worked, and it didn't. So, fix it. There we go. Alright. Come here, Molly. You were the one that... I think she said she was out of product. Yeah, it's Molly. There's that and
Get
that.
some more seeds soon too.
Damn. I swear I just brought a fuck ton. We went through them that fast. Well, you know what? Yeah, you are full on weed up there again, too. That makes sense. Benji, wait. Wait, dude. Stop where you are. Thank you. Alright, that's $2,000. That helps. I'll give him the other meth. That way that's off of our shelves. Alright, let's go see if the graffiti can actually get cleaned up. Moment of truth. Oh, you can. Oh. So each region has its own reputation, bro.
I see.
So I'm gonna buy a couple more of these. So depending on what region we are in or our dealers are in, if we hold the reputation bonus, then they're probably less likely to get jumped. Alright, I'm gonna find out this last spot he tagged. What? I just now realized what that was. We're gonna pretend I didn't see that. That's dope. I haven't seen that graffiti before. Someone really spent their time on that one. Okay. Where would the other graffiti be? The meth should be done here in a second. I'll go grab that. You haven't bought your soil yet, have you?
Nope.
Okay. When you do, let me know.
I go right after I finish this next batch.
No rush, you're okay. I just need to know before I spend what's left in the bank ordering the stuff to start mixing while I'm doing the meth. There's gotta be graffiti somewhere. There, found it. Oh yeah, Benzie has zero influence by our house now.
He mad as hell right now.
Oh, you know he is now. I'm gonna buy one more. Okay, just a curiosity. And we can do this, yeah. You know what's even funnier, bro? I just realized. If we're gonna call our business, you know, after the whole Arc Raiders theme, if we're gonna call the business Harvesters Inc., do you know what the abbreviation is?
What?
Hi.
Oh,
So you can literally just tag hi somewhere and it would be like, yeah, that's our business brand.
brought the soil, by the way.
Sweet, thank you. That's funny. Okay. So we're left with 800. Let me go see what that'll buy us. Wow, nobody's in here, so I gotta wait anyways. Damn it. Let's see here. I know you sent me. I hate being on my phone on my stream, but I don't want to click out of the game to find it. There we go. So paracetamol, banana, gasoline, and kook. You know, I'm just gonna wait till somebody comes in here. Good enough. HI, or Harvester Incorporated. I really love actually how that graffiti makes the arc symbol look. It's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Are you guys over here arguing? Do I need to settle this? Oh, nope. He's like, okay, we're good. He gave a thumbs up. That's funny.
Hey, where you be moving this product to?
The gold stuff?
Yeah.
The gold stuff I'm sending down to the house so we can start mixing it, but I need more shelves before I can bring anything else down there. All of our shelves are full.
It's ready for another pickup. I mean,
For
let me
sure.
know when you want me to come drop it off.
For sure, for sure. I'm gonna start the mixing process and that'll free up a little bit of space because then I could just bag it when it's done. But let's see here. I need 20 paracetamols. Let's do 20, 40, 60. Oh, fuck. You know what? I just realized, though. 20 paracetamol. I wonder if this will remember my order here. Then I need 20 banana. 20 gasoline. What's up?
You doing the recipe that I gave you?
Yeah.
But you gonna need 2 bananas per mix.
Okay, I see that. I'm gonna try to buy it in order so it stays in the van until I use them up at the moment. So paracetamol, banana, gasoline, kook, mega bean. Do we not have? Oh, there it is right there. It's right in front of my face. 20 mega bean, 20 batteries. $20 more bananas. And then, oh, so it's going to stack it either way. Darn, okay. And then 20 more. Oh, wait, so you need kook twice and bananas twice. Interesting. Wait, I'm confused. Could have swore there was a thing that checkmarked where to deliver products. Excuse me. I wonder if it's because we have to hire somebody first to do that. Okay, well, guess we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way for now. And then I'm gonna apologize, chat. You're gonna have a minute or two where you can't hear me very well, but I'm starting to sweat. I need to throw my AC on for a minute. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. All right, let's go ahead and line this all up. Okay, so it's paracetamol banana gasoline. Mm, gasoline. Of course, curfew's starting. I'm out the house. So it's banana, gasoline, and then cook. Again, my apologies for the audio chat. So gasoline, cook, that'll be the mega bean, battery, bananas, and cook. It took me 3 trips to get everything over there for just one full 20 stack. This will be the mega bean. This will be the batteries, right? And then the coop down here. Okay. This is the 8-stage process to make the more expensive endgame bud. And now that I have it out, I can remember this on stream as well. But this is Percy malt, banana, gasoline, coke, mega bean, battery, banana, coke. Molly's out of product again. I will say Molly's definitely our top dealer right now. She brings back the bank and stays busy.
She fresh too.
Not really. Start down here at the end. Starting the mixing process.
Good one.
5 minutes, 7 minutes, and 50 seconds. Okay. Yeah, so I can get a couple of the mixing processes done. I'm just gonna do the meth in between, like every 3 or so. So we need 20 more of these. Then it was banana. So 20 of those, and then 20 of these. Also putting more money in the bank so we can keep this process up.
Yeah, we need to order some more seeds too.
Okay, next set of cash, I'll order those real quick for us. Alright, that's reloaded. Let's put this in here and reload that one. Those are cooking, those are cooking. You know what? It's just easier if I do this. Okay. Let me think here.
Hey, the police, they after you.
Not after me. Yes. Okay. That's mixing, that's cooking, that's cooking. Let me go check on our dealers while I wait. Perfect. We got enough receipts.
Right.
Okay, let's find out where he's at. Oh, he's up there by the mayor's house. Hey, what's up, Emil? I appreciate you joining the stream and saying hi, man. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Blue, green, yellow, red. Harvester ink. That's what we're doing. With a little arc logo. Ooh, I wonder, can I tag the mayor's house? I can. You know I gotta do it, bro. I'm sorry.
Go for it.
Blue, green, yellow. Red. Yeah, it's a good one. That looks like the Arc Raiders logo to you guys, right? Getting quicker with it. It's helping. All right, let's see here. We need 15 per 15, 30, 45 per soil bag. So what would 90 of these be? Darn. Okay. Let's do the half then. Let's go 45. I can bring all of those to you right now. One run. Yeah, that's sick. You like that? It look like the Arc Raiders logo? It's a little on the nose, but it's a little too perfect. What? I can tag up here too? I have to do that real quick. Hey, that's not the color you're supposed to do. Green, yellow. I think that's hilarious. Everywhere you go, it's just have all of the Arc Raiders logos everywhere.
All right.
I mean, some of the buildings, the tags are like right next to each other. You can see one from the other one. All right. There you go. That should be enough for now. Damn, you really were busy out here with your trash. Actually, yeah, I'll just say fuck it. Well, no, I should bring it. This was my garbage can in here, right? You have yours on you? Yeah, I see your thing now. Okay. Making sure I was just not stealing yours.
No, you good, bro.
All right. Now back to buying things. I just heard somebody spray painting.
All right, I'm ready to go sleep whenever you're ready.
Okay. Give me just a second. I'll stop by the motel. I'm pretty sure I heard somebody on Bensie's crew spray paint something was gonna stop them, but I think I missed them. I think I was at the end of it. And they started walking away. Told you, bro. We're gonna run the city, though. I don't care where his reputation is or how big it is. We're taking it over.
All right.
All right, I'm getting in bed. Yep. I will say my drop frames hasn't gone above 10%, which is nice considering I have 3 extra windows open running video.
That's good.
So I did see about a 7 to 10% difference on the drop frame rates after switching BIOS.
We got a brick press.
There we go. We got the high quality pseudo and the brick press. All right, so now we need. Well, technically we can brick press down at the house. We don't have to put it up there just yet. Because once we're done packaging, I can put them into bricks instead of jars and give those to the dealer. But I'm not there yet. I don't have nearly enough product for that.
Plenty of weed here, bro.
That's fair. That's fair. It's more so I meant like not enough finished product to spend the money just yet. I actually need to go to the warehouse. Well, not the warehouse. I need to go to the hardware store so I can buy a couple of shelves. I need 8 shelves to go behind the mixers so I know I can start stocking up all of the ingredients needed.
Okay.
And actually, while I'm here, I'll buy a couple extra just because I know we'll need them for the products. I need 8.
I'm gonna pick up some fertilizer too.
Okay, I'll try to leave you a budget then. I'll double that. Yeah, see, there's a mixing station, but
You mean to hold off on buying it until you get your stuff straight?
no, you could. I just bought what I needed to. I need to know when you're done how much money we've got left because I do have to buy product, but I have more money I'm going to throw in the bank right now.
All right, I just brought it. Oh, what
Okay.
kind of product you need?
Oh, I'm buying it all, bro. All 8 of the different kinds. Well, technically it's 6 because there's 2 Cokes and 2 bananas. But we're good.
Okay, materials. You buying materials.
Yeah. Yeah, technically product wouldn't be the greatest name when our drugs are considered the product.
I think I got 2 more cycles with this soil, and I'm gonna need to buy some more.
Okay.
It's 3 cycles, right?
Yeah, for the purple planting soil, yeah. And
Yeah.
that should
So I
be...
think once I harvest these, I got 1 more cycle, and then I'm gonna need to buy soil.
You're good. I just put 3 grand in there. You can go buy a whole shitload right now if you want to. That way you have it if that's what you're needing that and more of. Maybe buy a little extra fertilizer too. Just take the van over. Alright, our mixing room is officially fully set up with the shelves now.
All right.
Alright, I'm going to cut off our Granddaddy Purple because you can still get it over the top. Alright. And then when you're done with the soil and fertilizer in the van, when you're... Well, I guess I can come help you empty it too, but I'll take it when it's empty, and I'll fill up it because I can take more of the weed now.
You can come get it.
Okay, give me just a second. I gotta get caught up on the stuff down here real quick. Making more meth and start the mixing process again. Alright, that one started. Okay, everybody doing okay? Everybody's pretty quiet. Everybody's just chilling. I'll take it. Got like 6 viewers just chilling with us. Totally fine by me. Nobody's obligated to chat. Alright, put this on the shelf. And we need that there. That there. And that there. Okay. Let me grab kook, banana. Or I'm sorry, kook, bean, battery, banana. Kook, bean. I have 2 kooks. Kooks, batteries, beans, and bananas. Batteries, that's what I'm missing. It's now that I have shelves, it'll help for stocking all of the one product behind each mixer. That'll help me remember what I'm buying, and then I only have to come and buy one at a time, fill my inventory full of it.
Yeah.
Just makes life a lot easier. Okay, I need to start green crack. Now move all this forward so it's easier for me to grab, and then start putting the finished products on the shelf back there. Okay. Now that that's done, those are both cooking. Need to start the mixes. Okay, that one's going. Now I'm confused. Okay, wait. So I need that to go into there, so I'll wait for that one to catch up. Yeah, let's not get ahead of myself. All right, I'm gonna come get the van. Oh, I almost ollied over the fireplace. I'm on the way. Because everything's shifted on my screen. I don't know how many viewers I have. I could have had to hit 100 already today.
Yeah.
And you know what? Before I forget, saving game. Just in case. Shit, the computer issues I've had today have given me PTSD, I swear.
Yeah, they make you worry about some shit now.
It's not the first game it did it to me today where I lost at least a half hour's worth of progress. I'm gonna grab one more piece. There we go. Ooh, almost just ran you over. My bad.
Oh, you good?
Yes. Don't tell me no. Drifted around somebody and they're like, no. I'll do what I want. I'm gonna try to whip it around this corner just for fun. I almost just fucked up and hit a cop. I bounced into him. Luckily, I was holding the brakes. All that product in the van would have just got cooked, bro. Guess I should drive a little more careful when I got product on me. It definitely seems to drift the van a little bit when it's wet out.
Well, that's a good mechanic to know what's going on.
Yeah, it's not a good drift. I'm assuming the other cars might handle it a little differently, but it does get a little skittish. Try to get this weed in here before it gets wet. Nobody wants wet weed.
Uh, how much longer before we get workers?
It's honestly just a budget thing at this point. So as soon as we start making our 10 plus grand a day, like we'll be on point to get them within a matter of 2 days probably. Just depends on how fast I can get this growing process or mixing process done.
Uh, how many mixers you have?
8.
Damn.
Yep. And technically, if I come in here right now, I take this product out, put that product in, take this product out, put that product in. Let me do the paracetamol here so I can keep the mixes going. Alright, so let's begin this one. Begin this one. Take this product, put that in, begin this one, and put that one in there. So we are now 1, 2, 3. Our first set of mixed bud is on its 4th process. So we're getting halfway through to just having 20 of our mixed product, which will then go into 4 jars. So we are almost to that point of having a full stack of jars for the dealer. So like 1 day for that, and then whatever else I can scrape up in the process. But I need to go buy a bunch of the things now.
I got some time. I might go out here and kill me a cop.
Go get some ammo.
Yeah.
That's valid. What's 100 of these like? 300? That's not too bad. And then let's buy. No, let's see. Let's buy 100 of these. 100 of those. Oh, but wait, I need 200 of those. So let me add 99. Then another 100. Okay. Alright, so I still need 40 bananas to make that complete. Okay, so that's gotta be the magic bean, that's gotta be the poop. I don't have the gasoline for that one. I need a green crack for this one. Those are all mixing. Okay, back to the store. Alright, let's order 60 more of those, 60 more of these. I'm gonna need, let's say, 160 of those. Oh, no, I do not have enough balance. What about 120? That'll have to do. And then we can also sleep if you're needing to sleep.
Let me start this last batch.
You good, you good. I didn't want to keep you waiting. Alright, that's it. This guy's getting banned too. Y'all will never learn that that shit don't work. You get warned, you evade the ban because the Nightbot warned you, and then you come back with either a sub account, which is still linked to your IP address, numbnuts. Yeah, it's just, they're just not very bright when they come to scamming. You gone. You done. I monitored this one so that I could watch it, but nah, he's banned. Thinking that just because you came into chat didn't get banned, that it was gonna work the next time you came in. I address it every single time, brother. Not the brightest cookie in the box. 78, 88, 98. Yeah, I've definitely peaked over 100 viewers today. That's nice. Okay. And I'm gonna save game just in case, because you never know. Okay, that's gonna have to wait. I'll save the banana for that one. Okay, the Coke. Damn. This shit's gas. That's what that is. Okay. I've got enough mega beans for one more, and then I'm broke. I won't be able to keep our mixing process going. So, how do we play this? I mean, if we've got it, let me. Might as well keep the mixing process going if I can. Alright, so the dark bud goes there. This goes here. Yep, the Durkle. And then Durkle makes sexy smegma. And then sexy smegma with the battery makes mega cookies. Okay. 2 more mixes to have our first batch come out. And realizing I had to start with just 1 mixer going. Then it was 2 mixers going. Now I'm up to the 6 mixers going at one time. Once the first product starts coming out, I'll have a full chain to rotate through it, but I got to keep the ingredients up as well. And we are broke. Let me know when you're ready for bed. I'm going to sit in mine while I wait. No rush. Oh, actually, while I wait, I got meth to make. Shit, I'm going to need more acid. Okay. Let me just put this in the oven when it comes out of here. Yeah, I went to get in bed and it literally dinged as I was sitting there. So it's like, yeah, let me just get it over with. Alright, there they go. AC's got to come back on chat. Sorry. Do you sing? I can sing. Currently I have a keyboard, a drum pad, and plan on making some music. At least for my channel, I do. I used to make music for other people as well, but I've just never had my own equipment. So we're finally getting to a point where I can do that. I'm just working on paying for the program. So it's the only thing really holding me up at the moment. And then, what were we doing? I'm sorry, you asked me to do something. Oh no, I know what it was. It was because we're out of money. a whopping $7. Hit me. Well, yeah, that's what I thought. Fine, search me. You ain't gonna find nothing. Joke's on you. First you tried to run me over and act like I'm the one intoxicated. Maybe I should make you walk the line, dude. Yeah, that's right. Keep going. Keep going. Punk. Don't slow down. Alright, well. They added some what? Yeah, I knew I was gonna have enough for that. Decisions. Got an idea. That didn't work. For some reason, I swung on the wrong cop. $7 fine. Enjoy your $7. I figured if I killed the cops, I could take their guns and go sell them at the, whatever you call them. Pawn shop. That's what it was. Came back to finish the job, remember me? Let's see how much money I make from that. I don't know how much they're worth, but I just made $2,000 off them. I sold 2 guns and a couple of clips, or was it 3 guns? I think it was 2. There we go. Life hack. I'll leave that last bit for you if you need fertilizer or soil. See, just make life easy. Do you still need ammo? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this then. We need the extra money. Pretty sure he just called me a motherfucker. God damn it, I hit my limit. Alright, let's buy 40 more of those. 40 more of those. 40 more of those. And those. And before it's too late, those. Alright, that should be enough to start getting this some product out. Go to the kitchen. Water. W fiance. Hello, you pulled a Chloe. Not the brightest cookie in the box. Yeah, you got the reference. That's funny. My favorite one is technically not the sharpest pencil in the drawer, but a lot of people don't get that one, so. So take this one out, put that in there. Yeah. And some gas. Yeah, damn. You're growing me out of a house and home, home. Well, technically I am too, though. So I'm mixing ourselves out of house and home. All right, I can also take another load of wheat down here too now. All right, let's see here. Green crack. Paracetamol. All right, our first batch is going to come off the mixer finally. Thank you, baby. What? It's about to, yeah. Oh no, yeah. Police curfew is in effect right now. Yeah. Why would you need? Yeah, that's. I thought I was having you order extra when I took the van, but might have missed that. Do you have cash on you? No, that's valid. I don't have much either. I got 350 on me if you want it to go buy a couple of fertilizer. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to buy 15 or not, but if you're in a hurry, I can meet you over by that warehouse. Okay. Okay. We have our first jars of our final product. We'll throw that on the shelf. Once we get a couple of jars going, then we can go give those to the dealers. We'll have income again. But crap, my process is about to slow down again though too, because I don't have money for more goods. You good? You good? Are you in? Oh, okay, never mind. I'll take a bite. Got a chocolate lava cake. What'd you say?
Figured out that easy to put it in place.
I guess I made it quicker. I don't know about easier.
To be honest, I was just gonna give you a bite, but here, get that.
No, sorry. I was talking to my girl in the background. Shame on you. You just made me eat on stream. Look at you.
Let me see. Watching. Big screen.
I might have been just out of the window. Try to avoid stuffing my face on camera if I can help it. Yeah, my girl distracted me. I'm sorry, bro. You just came back at the wrong time for that. I'm gonna. The chocolate cake is good. I'm gonna hand out the meth I just made to Benji and her, so we should at least have a couple $1,000 again tomorrow. Oh, he's tagging. Where's he at? I heard him. Cops, do your job. Where is he tagging? I hate that you can hear it, but there's like no directional audio cue. Like, tell me where he's tagging. Especially if I'm supposed to stop him. Unless it was my audio bugging, there was something else. Sorry, Jesse. Didn't mean to bug you. Alright, I'm going back and I'm gonna get in bed when you're ready. No rush. I need acid. That's my thing. So I can make more meth for money in the meantime. Let me. Is that from the gas station? Because if that's from the warehouse, I need to buy it like now, though. Yeah, hold on, wait. I gotta go to this warehouse because they're gonna be closed all day tomorrow. How you doing, though, bro? You hanging in there? Or not? Damn. don't even have enough for 20, bro. Wild work. Alright, 7 acid is all I got. It'll be enough to make meth tomorrow, though. Okay. Back at it again. Okay, give me a green crack. And a paracetamol. And I'll work my way down the chain. Okay. Jar in the next batch that just came out. It's another 4 jars. Which leaves us with 12 jars total so far. We just need to hang in there for like another day. If we can do that, then our product will stay rolling out. We'll stay ahead of it. But well, you know what? This might be our last day though, because I am definitely running low on product yet again. Or on produce, or whatever you want to call it. I've only got 2 more mixes I can do on each machine. I also need jars now for that product. I'm gonna go buy some more stuff. Alright, got 20 more jars. I hate that you can't break the ATM for money anymore, though. Yeah. You used to be able to smash them with like a baseball bat or machetes, and it would drop a bunch of cash, like 2 grand to 5 grand worth. Okay. I'll forego what I'm about to make for you. Except I just got busted. That didn't go well. I swear the double stacked ones, no matter what you do, even if you get a 3rd hit in, their bubble doesn't reset unless you bounce out of it. So you have to fucking turn around and get both of them out away from each other, and then you can take them down. Yeah. With a machete. It's a... Nope. It's just a 2-tapper. But I need their guns so I can go sell them at the pawn shop. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to make a quick buck right now, because we're just trying to hold out so that we can just keep a steady process going. What's up? Consistently. That's fair. Yeah, that would help manage the money just a wee bit. Right. Alright, that was 3,600 bucks. So we can buy you more seeds now. Actually, what's today? Today is Friday. I've still got 2 days before I can use the damn ATM. What's your deposit level at the ATM? Well, I'm gonna assume you have the full 10K. I'm gonna give you the 3,600. If you'll try to throw it into the ATM for me. Can you meet me at the hardware store around the corner? I swear to God, bro. I tried to get out of the circle, but it doesn't reset instantly. That hurt. That was a $150 fine. Is that you? Okay. I'm gonna put my money on the thing right there for you. Hold on. Can I just... There you go. If you can deposit that $3,000 for me into the ATM. And then let me know what your balance is left. Damn it, dude, he got me. I was swinging right as he got me. He's low. If you want to grab the guns off him. I got space for one more. That one's got a magazine on him. You can, yeah, it's just not as much. There's another cop right here next to the pawn shop if you want to get him. I got you. Think you can search me, bro? Take his gun. This is our city. We tell you when you can and can't search us. Alright, now I gotta wait for that. Really? That's lame. You gotta wait till the wanted dead or alive is gone. We just killed the entire police force in this city, I'm pretty sure. There might be one cop wandering around somewhere. But we just made a good $5-6 off of all of them. Just with their guns here. Do you know how to do this hassle with him? Have you sold anything to him yet? Okay. Let me I'll walk you through it. So when you talk to him, you click the first option, I want to pawn something. You can click all of the items you're going to sell with like left shift and click. They'll all go up there. It'll tell you the total right above where you click start. It says you'll get anywhere from 948 to 3790. So you click start and he'll tell you 3200, but you know that you can get up to 37. So I'll usually go up to like 3600, for example. Get close, but then, you know, don't go over it because you'll piss him off and he'll fight you. But you can get more than what he's offering. Just don't go too high with it. You just know the range. And it seems as though Benji's out of product. Let's see if he's got money for us. How much does that meth make? 1,200 bucks on that meth. Let me go check on what's her name. Oh wait, here, hold on. Are you still here? Yeah. Come with me to the motel real quick. How much left on your ATM deposit? All right, take that 3 off of the shelf. 5K right there for you. That'll give us enough in the bank to kind of keep doing what we're doing for a couple days and rack up our product. Killing the cops was a good idea. You'll never hear me say those words normally. Oh, and then let me see how much I can scrape up here for cash. And she had 2 grand. Coming. Oh, she's still got product too. Let's go. Where are you at? Motel or what? I'm coming. What the hell? We got the armed guards at least. At least we got lucky picking right. What happens if I pickpocket this guy? No, he only had $5 on him. Sorry, bro. I ain't taking that $5. Ain't worth it. Now here's the deal. You got money on you again? No, you don't. No. I need to figure out how to order to the house. Because that would make my life a lot freaking easier. I thought it was like a box just like the van. And then it had like a little drop box. You'd tell it which location you wanted to go to. Is it past 6? It is. I say we deal with the cops again tomorrow and make some extra money, but I'm gonna go spend money to hire a worker. Hey, wait, you come back here. I know you just got a deal. Give me that money. It was only 200 bucks. Lame. I gotta remember, see, I'm gonna hire the cheapest employee I can. And then depending on where or what that employee is, then we'll go. Want to hire an employee, and we'll send them somewhere. Okay. So we have a cleaner, a botanist, a handler, and a chemist. Well, the cleaner won't make us any money. They're just gonna help clean up the mess. So I would, yeah, we don't need that right now at all. I think if anything, a botanist would go up there to you to help with planting and plant maintenance and harvesting. But again, they only have what six to 9 planters that they can take care of max on their cheat sheet. So I think, you know what? What if I do a chemist? Well, no, because then it's gonna be harder to keep up on my end. You know what? I'm gonna do a handler. That's what we're gonna do. The handler. It moves products and stuff from shelves to machines or out of the delivery vehicles to those shelves, which would really help me down there at the bungalow. So it's $1,000 signing fee for that one with a daily wage of 200, which actually isn't bad. He's actually, I think, one of the cheaper ones. All right, so if I do deal, cheers, I'll send your new employee over to the property now. I'm also giving you a clipboard, which you can use to manage your employees and equipment. There we go. So now, did your clipboard show up on your side too? Next to the money? Yeah, so like where the bank and cash are, do you see a number 9 hotbar tab with the pen and paper now? Yes, no?
What one cake?
Huh?
What one cake? What?
I'll take one more bite of cake. Sorry, my girl's talking to me. Hold on. No, I'm not eating on stream. You almost got me again, damn you, babe.
Sorry.
Why not?
Yummy.
Stop distracting me. You distracted? Alright, bro. What were you saying? Okay, so if you click it, no, oh, it says nothing selected. So yeah, you'll have to wait to check it out. Oh, and it's a good thing I thought about this. Yeah, I've still got enough cash. I'll. Oh, actually, you know what? We have just enough as well. I'm gonna buy a handler up there for you as well. Hire a handler, because we can always fire them later, and if we don't pay them daily, they just don't work. So it's just a one-time fee to get them. Okay, he was 1100, but that's okay. All right, you should have an employee standing outside now. Need to purchase another bed. And then what else can I buy here? Okay, so let me get back to the house real quick so I can tell you about this. I just got to look at it when I get to the guy so I can give you an accurate answer. I appreciate you guys all hanging out on YouTube. I know there's a lurker on Twitch. I appreciate you as well. The YouTube views, I've got 5 people with an average of almost 20 minutes, which 20, 40, 60, that's almost 2 hours of watch time just from this stream alone from you guys. So I appreciate you guys. It helps me get to my monetization. I need to get partner first, but it's a step in the right direction. Okay. So clipboard, you hold that in your hands. You press 9 or mouse wheel over to it, and then it says manage handler. So there'll be a locker, which I thought you used to be able to assign the bed. Yeah, so you can do click on the locker and then go upstairs and click on one of the beds. The bed will then change color and have a suitcase on it because it's assigned to that worker. Yeah, so click the locker. It's because they added it now, so they don't have to have a bed because the beds take up more space, but they're cheaper to use beds. So on the clipboard, look at the employee while you're holding the clipboard. Yep. And then click on that locker section. And then it'll drop the clipboard a little bit so you can see, and then go upstairs and left click on the bed. Okay. So once they have a bed, then you're going to take the clipboard, manage them again, and you're going to click on the routes and add new routes. So you can have up to, was that 5 routes? So let me know when you get them all 5 routes clicked out so you see them. And then you're going to click on the beginning section which says from. And then you're going to do the same thing like you did with the bed where you click on the route. So you're going to do the from. Out in front of your barn, there's those 2 loading bays, kind of like I showed you at like the gas station. And then you can take it and left click your from the loading dock. And then it'll pull the clipboard back up, and then you click your 2. And then in the same row, obviously, so it's the to and from essentially. So you're going to go from the loading dock to a shelf. Are you on the to or the from section? Or are you on the other one that's in the middle of the page? Because the routes are on the bottom. I just wanted to confirm. Yep. Yes. So click add new route 5 times. So it opens up and fills that whole thing till it doesn't show the add new routes. Now on the routes, click the first one from, and then click the loading dock platform out on the ground. And then once that's there, you'll be able to click the to section under routes on that same line all the way across. And that's your to and from location. So you're going to go and touch one of your shelves that's empty, or for example, we're going to be ordering fertilizer, soil, and seeds. So you're going to have 3 routes. You're going to have the loading dock as your starting routes from 3 of those. And then you can tell them to go to 3 individual shelves. So now when we order stuff to get sent to the place, they'll just automatically unload the vehicle for you. You won't have to interact. Everything will just show up on the shelves for you. Saves you half of the battle. Yep. It'll say large storage, but yes, it's gonna, and then you're gonna do that for 3 different shelves. Those 3 are now permanently gonna become ingredient shelves. So whatever they unload, they'll put on those shelves. And then there's a way to choose what products go on what shelf, because sometimes they'll start mixing them up and they'll just place all 3 on them. So if you don't care, we can leave it at that, but we can dive further into it and customize what goes into each shelf. Yep. Well, you can have up to 5. I was just telling you, just initially, you're going to need 3 because of the main 3 products. So you could, like mine over here, mine is the loading dock for each shelf in the room that I'm mixing. But I'm still 2 or 3 shelves short of the whole process. So I need one more handler to keep the loading process going for me. Then I can focus the mixing. Or I can hire somebody to do the mixing, but I need 2 employees for that too. So yep. And then your other 2, you can customize them how you want or leave them blank. I'm just having you put them to use. This way you see how this works for assigning them. This is the simple one to understand as well. The botanist gets a little more complicated because you have to tell them what shelf to go to for seeds, what shelf to go to for fertilizer, and then click each pot for each ingredient every time. So you're going to be doing a lot more clicking. It takes like 10 minutes to set up a botanist, where it only takes 2 or 3 to set up a handler. But this will allow you to have some help up there with at least unloading, because now with the money in the bank, we should be able to go to places and tell it to deliver automatically now. So I'm gonna test this because I need to buy some products. Okay. Is it maybe because we're not a high enough level? Because it's still not letting me ship it to the... It's got to be a level thing. That's annoying. What's that? So I don't think he'll harvest. I think that has to be the botanist. Yeah. Um, which we can also, that can be the next employee up there. You've got 3 beds, so you can have 2 employees, and then you need 1 bed for yourself to sleep in. Um, let me Google this real quick because it's been a while since I've played, and I'm forgetting. Schedule 1. Let's see here. It says. Hmm. I see. So it's the mobile phone. Let me cancel out of here. So open the phone. There we go. Go deliveries. Then you can choose the West Gas Mart is where I'm at. And then I tell it to order 100 paracetamol. Then I need 100 bananas. Need 100 gasoline. So let me choose destination, bungalow, loading dock 1, obviously. And then I also need Coke, 100. Order is $2 for delivery vehicle. There we go. So I placed that order. Okay. That will help. And then I need 60 of these that I can carry. So what are you needing right now? You need soil and fertilizer? Okay, we'll buy your seeds tomorrow when we rob the cops again. How are you doing on soil and fertilizer? Okay. Let's see. Say 30, 60, 90. Damn, that was pricey. Barn. And honestly, we might as well keep the fertilizer going too, though, unless you're not wanting to do the process, because it will speed up the drying racks. Because I'm gonna be burning through product now that I have stuff going on. I think I'm already 2 shelves down. So let me see how much. So it's essentially all of where our missions go. So when it says talk to the unk on the payphone, deliver your goods, those all pop up there. So this is just one of the assignments because we, excuse me, because we ordered a worker. It's just telling us what to do next. But which loading dock did you use? 1 or 2 for your worker? 1? Okay. All right, I'm ordering you 30 30 fertilizer and 90 soil. And then just wait for the van. The van's gonna show up out front, and your workers won't start unloading it yet. You don't have any cash on you though, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and go to sleep if you're available to. If you're doing something, you're okay. Correct. So the bed that you assigned him has a little suitcase at the bottom. You need to put $200 in that for him to start working. So tomorrow we're gonna go and do the gun sale again, and we'll have cash. Since we technically need some in the bank, I'll have you deposit what you can of your limit, but we need to keep $200 cash each so our workers will help. I'm just resetting the meth real quick. Just a second. Oh my god. And technically, we don't have to pay them just yet. It's nice that it's set up to, but in theory, if we want to save, 400 bucks for that day, we can just unload the entire truck ourselves. But I'm in bed when you are. Oh, you already are. Never mind. All right, we got Enforcer, so we got Cauldron, which is great for making coke. We got the gun unlocked as well. So now we can buy magazines from the warehouse. We don't have to keep the ones on the cops all the time. We can sell them today. Time to go find some coppers. I woke up and I chose violence today. Where the popo at? You know what? I think I'm gonna try to pickpocket her and get the cops called on me. Watch her try to fight me though. Yeah, call the cops. That's what I wanted. You think I'm scared? I've only got $15 to my name. I ain't scared. Yeah, bro. You gonna get out? Or are you scared? He just ran himself over. That's hilarious. Oh no, it wasn't himself. This one only had a magazine on him. Nothing on that one either. Here's another one right here. Yeah. I had the bullets on me, so I was like, yeah, let me just use it. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, I got away. I got away. Did you get them? Both of them? Nice. I had to reload the guns. I was like, eh. Alright. Man. Alright, where are those other cops at? They've got to be walking around somewhere. Oh, you know what? They're probably on the roadblock over on the dock. Let me sell this while I'm right here real quick. Oh, I can't because I wanted. Alright, let me go all the way over there and see where we can find the roadblock. Is the roadblock there? No, it's not there. I think it's going to be up over here at Highland Point or whatever this is called up here. Yep, here it is. Got them both. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one? Bro. It's almost like we just took their entire arsenal of this small town. I'm gonna knock at the police station door, see if anybody's in station. Nope, that's everybody. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Honestly, I mean, it worked for, what, 2-3 days? That's okay, though, because we had a couple extras in the motel. We can buy them now, so I'll sell the couple of extras we've been hoarding. Okay, that should be 35 to 3,700. Let's see. I'll go for 36. Okay, yeah, I got 3,600. And then it is Saturday, and my limit is still full. So how much was you on your limit still? Where are you at? Oh, that's you right there. Okay. All right, there's 2K on the shelf in here in the motel. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, if you'll deposit that 2K for me, that'll help. Oh, and I'm gonna put a little extra couple hundred in here for you. That way you can pay for your worker as well. Sweet. All right, my worker's been paid. Now he's gonna start working. You went to the packaging thing first? That's so lame. But because I paid them, that's how we got rid of the challenge, or the quest. Alright, let's continue making the green crack. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Yeah, I need paracetamol. I thought there was a way to copy and paste this. But before she messes up my entire ordeal going on here. I feel so dumb. I think I messed it up. I'm assuming whitelist is what's allowed, blacklist is what's not allowed. I could be wrong. I gotta turn my AC back on. I apologize, chat. Get him. Oh no, someone's definitely spray painting again. Spray painting, dude. I need to find where all the spray paint areas are. Because I hear him. I know he's spray painting. He's marking his territory, but I want to stop. The hell is this guy, dude? Alright, I give up. He's just making me waste my time. You know what it could be? I think it could be an audio bug. Because I was over here painting my vehicle, and so it's almost like it's stuck there. For sure, brother. For sure. Honestly, was just waiting on you. Didn't want to cut you short. It's like, you know me, homie. If I'm always awake, like I'm always sitting here gaming, like, I ain't tripping. But there's no obligation and no rush. Yeah. One way or another. Well, now we're at a good amount of product that's already gone through the mixing. So, realizing I've got like 2 stacks of jars here that just haven't been finished mixing yet. That's all. Batteries whitelisted. I really thought he added like a copy and paste for this. I just don't know what it is. But I'll take the time to do it right now so it's set up, because this room ain't going to change the rest of the game. And when I add another worker, I don't want them fucking up the whole system. Damn, that day goes by quick when you're busy. Okay. Last shelf of organization out here. Let's make a Coke. I'm sorry, it needs to be the Kook, because we don't have any Coke yet. Yet. We're almost there, brother. So technically it's both. You're gonna buy the seed like you do any other dealer. And then when you have the seeds, then you grow it yourself. And it's actually like a whole 3-step process. It'll be worth it, but without even mixing it, it's its own process. Oh, I just fucked up. God damn it. I put the wrong weed in there and I don't know how to cancel it. That's okay. We're gonna take these and reset. Because I know it's correct all the way up to here. That's what I get for doing it in a hurry. Should have slowed my butt down. That's right. This will give me some product to go give our dealers. That'll make us a little extra money while we work as well next time. I made pink balls, bro. On accident. Pink balls. Apparently. It's 93, so it's about as good as my other mix I was going to make, but it took more to make it, so it's not as good for that price. But, yeah, you live and you learn. So, let me come package this. And then I'll run and grab these to the dealer. That way we don't forget what we're doing here. Are you doing anything over at the barn right now? With some fish nets? Are they asking for a deal or what? Please tell me they're at least using a pole. Make it entertaining. Hey, if you better be telling me, bro, you're technically obligated um if my back tat is showing what do they call this? If my tramp stamp is showing, you're technically obligated to let me know. All right, for sure, for sure. It had me a little worried there. You started talking about the fishnets. I'm like, fuck, did I forget to put pants on? I realized that was you walking around me for it. Took me a second. I thought it was just my worker's footsteps, but you almost had me, bro. Right here, this was the only time I saw you. You were just in like the corner of my sight right here, and when you passed by, I was like, "Oh, it was just my worker." Then you passed by again, and I was like, "Nah, that was Black. I definitely know that's him." That's funny. You almost got me. I give you A for effort there. All right, let's see here. Let me trade some items. I'll give you more because you're a little more valuable with it. And then I gotta go give this 4 to Benji. But do you see what I got cooking up here real quick? Just so behind each mixer is a shelf of the entire product it needs. So when you come in, you start at this one, you put the green crack in here. When that comes out, you take this product and put it here. And then when that product comes out with the banana and that, then you put it here, mix it with gas. And it gets tricky because you have to pay attention because like right now, this product is done. So I'll grab the one from the previous mixer, this, and go in here. You have to take that product out. So you'll have 2 mixed products in your hotbar. You have to make sure you're grabbing the right one. Because that's what I just did is I got all the way to this side, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got on the 6th step right here. I only had 2 more to go. And I mixed up the one from this table to this table. And I mixed it. And we made something new, but now I have to wait. These are going to be empty until this one gets transferred and catches up to here. And then when these come out, I just take them straight here to the packaging table. And now they'll package it, and then they should be bringing it over here. But we got a whole stack of jars right now. A whole 20 of them of the 9 mix, or 8 mix. So that's good money right there. What did I say it was? If it's 130 to 150 a pop, it's easily what 3,500, $4,000 a jar, a stack of jars. So that's good money, bro. That'll work for us to get us to the late game to get the code. Especially because we have this entire setup already paid for. This was like 8 to 12 grand in mixing stations alone. But we're set up, bro. I just need to get more product because like the shelves are getting empty. They look full, but there's only 2 or 3 stacks in each. It's confusing, but yeah, each one is next to their thing. So if you ever come in here to do this, you'll know like this one goes to this one is behind it, all the way around in an order. So you start from left to right. And then let me just collect this meth real quick. Do you hear me hitting that with a hammer when I do that or no? Just curious. Interesting. All right, you ready to save or are you trying to do something? Okay, I got you. Let me just put this crack on the shelf. And boom, we're good to go. You want to sleep first or you want to... Oh. Okay, I'm going to run to the motel. I used the second bed here for the employee, so I can't sleep here, so I'll run to the motel. You good, you good. We'll shuffle around in the morning. Or on our next save or whatever if you do play tomorrow. Don't feel like you have to, though. For sure. Yeah, just no worries, man. Just let me know when. I'll figure something else out to do with my day. I got to go to Walmart and go to the gym and stuff tomorrow, too, so... Got some errands and shit, but I'll go ahead and save if you're ready to exit. Alright, for sure. Alright, brother. It's been a pleasure as always. Appreciate you gaming. For sure, for sure. Alright, I'll hit you up, brother. Have a good night. Okay. Let me close out of my Discord here. Now is your last chance, guys. If there's something you'd like to say, I'll provide you an opportunity with the chat. For those of you in the YouTube channels, the link's going to be coming through the chat. Twitch, it does not, but you can still find it in my bio, but I will copy and paste it at all the same. let me go ahead and switch over here to this for us now. And then turn that off. There we go. Got this funky little shit going on there. All right. Well, again, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing up and supporting the stream. Y'all are amazing and awesome, and I couldn't do this without you guys, and I do it for your entertainment. So please just remember that, you know, it's still a learning curve. I'm still in my first year, but you guys being here makes all the difference. It makes this 10 times better for me, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. So let me copy this link and send it to the Twitch for everybody in there. But we do have giveaways planned. We do plan on being around and active. So please join the Discord. I'll get you guys approved and get you guys in there so we can all chat and hang out and play games together. I have no problem with that. That way you guys can also participate in the giveaways. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Again, thank you so much, guys. If I can do this, anyone can. This is Green Hunter. Anyone